So have you heard of that small indie game called Cyberpunk? Yeah, that one. The one that has a grown man screaming like this.
We have a city to burn.
Well, I watched some trailers and some gameplay, and I understand why. It's a cool looking game with a good story, and I mean, come on, when you got young Keanu, you can't miss. When the chosen one speaks, you listen.
You're breathtaking!
But what really caught my eye were all the stability issues, the bugs, and the poor performance across platforms.
Yeah, baby! Woo!
But for real, what really caught my eye was the concept art and the design behind the whole game. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. It's nothing like we really seen before, and that intrigues me. And it got me thinking, what would shoes in the distant future of 2077 look like? And I decided to go with a pair of all black Air Force Ones. You know why. First things first, you gotta prep the shoe, and I used rubbing alcohol and some sandpaper. I also decided to remove one of the swooshes because we about to do something crazy. So once prep was done, I laid down a base coat of gray to all the areas being painted, and you already know the colors I'm gonna be using is yellow and blue. Pause. You see that right there? That neon paint? It's got a trick up its sleeve. You'll see later. Back to business, we're keeping all the colors original to the Cyberpunk logo. Didn't I tell you the swoosh was gonna be crazy? Well, we're gonna be making it out of metal, okay? And I don't think I ever seen anybody do it like this. I want people to look at the shoe and either be like, oh snap, that's tight, or be like, well, I think that might be the ugliest thing I ever seen. Here I have a sheet of 24 gauge steel that I'm gonna be using to make the swoosh out of. I made a stencil using tape to help guide me when cutting the swoosh. The swoosh is done at this point, but I felt like it needed something, just a little bit. So I decided I wanted to outline the Nike swoosh in light blue, and we're gonna do that with spray paint. It's a wrap for the Nike swoosh. We can go ahead and attach that now. We about to put it on there one time for the one time though. So I wanted to add a bit of extra detail. This started with putting my own silver eyelets in the shoe. I wanted metal to be a key component of the design of the shoe to really help portray that cyberpunk theme. And here's when things start getting real crazy, okay? Because now we need to take this custom outside, alright? And here I have 24 gauge wire, and this is what the holes are for. We're going to be putting it along the shoe just as a little detail, an accent for the whole design. Almost done, but I almost blew a whole artery, okay? This part was hard. This one almost got me. But look, I figured it out and I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be adding some LED lights to the shoe, alright? We're gonna get crazy. I told you, you know this. You know this. We done. Finito. It's time to get some crispy video and some B-roll. Let's do it. that's it for the Cyberpunk custom. I told you it'd be something different. I haven't seen nobody else do it, especially with the metal swoosh like that. Like, okay, I'm doing things that haven't been done, all right? I'm trying to give you guys something different. Well, we don't know we need yet, okay? And if you guys like the different approach to the video, let me know. I'm trying to switch it up for you guys. And if you enjoyed it, go ahead and like. And if you want to stick around, sub. If you got any questions, leave it in the comment section, or just to say what's good. That's it. You ain't gotta have a good reason, just to say what's good or it's good. But yeah, I'm also gonna be selling this shoe right here. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check the links in the description, all right? Or any customs really, go ahead and DM me, or if you got questions, just reach out. That's all I got for you today though, okay? Stay safe, keep your cheeks clean, and like a wise man once told me, this is what it is.
Take me to the rooftop, I wanna see the world when I stop breathing.